Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the TGK survival server, where today we are going to be expanding our little house over here. And I have just stopped recording the other episode. I don't know when Midnight Gaming's episode is going to come out, but I don't think any spoilers should happen because he's not anywhere near here anyway. But I'm going to start straight away with the first expansion to the mine, so that I don't get killed every time I leave this mine in the middle of the night. So I think that is roughly what we're going to have. So we have this area over here where we can maybe put wood in here. And we can make this area another part of our house, so that I don't have to go outside every time I want to come back up from the mine. So now I've kind of made this kind of little wall thing, I guess, so that we can. It kind of looks a bit better, but I might put that there so that you can't really see that. But that is the first little house extension. And I also want to put some stairs in here so that it doesn't look so... this is probably not going to be enough, is it? Nope. I might just put something like that in here. That kind of looks nice, I like it. I really hope no mobs spawn. That is literally the last thing I really want. So for now, this is going to be like the living quarters here, so that we can have a place to sleep, have a basic storage system, and we can go down to mine over here, like so. And I think the first thing I'm going to extend here might actually be a better storage system. But surprisingly, the thing I'm missing right now is the andesite. I don't have any more andesite, so I need to go find some andesite to start expanding the house a little bit more. So I've come back from the mine to get some andesite, and I found diamonds behind them. Really surprising, but now I have enough diamonds to make a pickaxe and an enchantment table, which we can do later on in this episode. So I want to make it about probably more, but this is going to be our storage system, and it will be very important for this to be the right size. So I feel about that would be a good idea. So now I'm going to connect the andesite here, so that it gets all the way over here. And I might also make it a bit wider than this area over here, but I do need more wood, so I'm gonna go a bit of wood mining. I feel this house is quite a lot of the same thing, so I won't bore you too much about progress updates, but once I've got the area finished out, I will start placing some chests in. I have ran out of andesite again. Maybe I can get more diamonds that way. So I think I have got enough polished andesite for now. I've got a stack and more than a half. And I am going to go back up to the surface. Sadly, no diamonds this time. I see that skeleton guarding the staircase. At least I finally got iron armor, so I have a chance of beating him. This is probably one of the most expensive floors that I've ever done, with no tree farm or anything. And I think I've actually done it a bit too far. So, well, good start so far. I need to go get more wood. The rest of the wood I had only filled in this much. I think soon this forest is gonna be empty. At least of oak, at least. I don't usually use birch. So now I have finished the floor of this area where the storage room is going to be. And I have a bit of wood to make some chests, but probably not enough for our needs right now. So I'm going to craft a couple of these and also a couple barrels if possible. Maybe... How do you craft one again? Is it like full like that? I don't know. We'll forget about that. But yeah, so the storage stream is getting along. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So now I have all my stuff sorted in here. I didn't think I could sort in so few chests, but I mean, it isn't that hard. I haven't got much stuff anyway yet, so 2 double chests should be enough for now. So I will just quickly dump everything into here, so that we can continue working with our base. So I mentioned last episode that I wanted to make a second floor for this area, and I am definitely going to do that, but I'm going to expand first in more directions, so that I can make one humongous floor above it to maybe make some farms and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and make as much of my base above ground, so we can have like a kind of scale on how this thing should be. But I feel like the first floor should be everything that's for like the start, the basics. So like a basic smelting system and a basic, manual farm, and everything should be on the first floor. But all the more complicated things should be above it. I mean, of course, this is not going to be the only area, and I feel like this is only going to be my starter base, but I think we should definitely continue with this thing because I think this looks pretty good. For the first time in a really long time, I've run out of food again, so I'm going to go collect some food while I'm out here, so I can live hopefully as long as possible without going and and killing more animals. So hopefully by the time I come out for more food, all of them should have respawned. I'm going to go get some obsidian so that I can actually make myself a nether portal in this episode. Uh-oh, I see a raid over there. I'm going to fight them. I want to get some the achievement for it. So I'm going to quickly go get a shield, because that's very useful for when you're fighting a raid, and I'm going to use my axe in this case. Let's start fighting them. Oh god. No! That guy got killed by the... No! Well, at least I haven't got the bad omen effect, but I don't think I'm going to... actually gonna get the achievement. No! Okay. Still, at least I got the ominous banner. So now we can hang that. We should probably make like an achievement tree, but I'm gonna hang it here for now. And I'll go back to try and getting obsidian. So the last block of obsidian that we need, like so. So now we have enough obsidian for our nether portal, and I have got 4 extra 4 in an enchantment table, and we have enough diamonds for that, so we will do that next. So I think I might actually build this nether portal in our little storage room, because that's usually where we are probably going to be the most often. But I feel like if we expand our base a little bit, I feel like we should get one up, like a bit further up. But I feel like we can make 2 separate portals for that if it's a little bit further. And yeah, first nether entry. Here we go. With the stone sword. Alright, I'm going back through. I don't want to die. And a enchantment table. So now we have, we can probably make a room for this later on, but now we have a nether portal and an enchantment table. If you did enjoy this episode, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.